Hey guys, my name is Vanessa, so welcome to the Movie Geek channel. I'm here to do another episode of the Criterion Corner series. This is episode 10, and we're going to talk about Spine 543, that is Charlie Chaplin's Modern Times. Basically, directed by Charlie Chaplin, starred Charlie Chaplin, written by Charlie Chaplin, all by him. And basically what this movie is about is the tramp struggles to live in the modern industrialized society with the help of a young homeless woman. That's a basic plot of the movie. I don't want to give away all this great stuff that you have not watched this movie. Go check it out. It's a fantastic movie. Let's talk about my overall thoughts on this movie. When I first time watched this movie, I knew what's coming in this movie. I know this is a classic. I know it's directed by Charlie Chaplin. Duh. And I know everybody talking this movie that is their favorite films of all time. And I've always wanted to check it out, and I've always wanted to get it on the Criterion collection. I want to get the Blu-ray itself because I want to see the movie for the first time, and I now have a chance to watch this movie, and I gotta say, fantastic movie. When I first watched this movie, phenomenal. Great stuff. The way this movie does, that it still has silent film moments in this movie, but there's a dialogue, a little dialogue, a talkie scene in this movie that is pretty freaking cool if you think about it. They start introducing talkies a little because this is 1936, and by the time 1936, the talkie always has around. It always, has started. And Charlie Chaplin doesn't want to do talkie because it can ruin his filmography. He can ruin his reputation of being a silent film actor, a star, and now he did it with a little bit of talkie scenes in this movie, if you know what I mean. But phenomenal, the way they did it, the way they edited it with the silent film stuff and the talkie stuff combined together, and make this film actually works back in the day. And you can tell back in the day it was so challenging to do. How to edit. Right now, the technologies around, it's very easy to edit. You have to edit on the film reel. And this movie is phenomenal. Just like I said, the character were great. The story. I was about to say the story. The story was great. Every scene in this movie is just phenomenal. There's some charming moment with Charlie Chaplin character and the woman in this movie. They love each other, and they're like friendship, like the friendship and the relationship that they create. It's just wonderful. When Charlie Chaplin trying to help her, and then she's trying to help Charlie Chaplin as well, trying to find a job. And there's some of my favorite scenes in this movie. If you want to know what I mean, in the factory scene, when Charlie Chaplin had to go do the machinery inside, and phenomenal. that part made me laugh. There are some funny moments, serious moments, powerful stuff in this movie, and the music elevates this movie even better. Just a phenomenal movie. It's just one of my favorite movies. This could be my second favorite Charlie Chaplin films. My third would be The Gold Watch, and first would be The Kid. Sorry, I can't speak. Just a phenomenal. What this is this movie is great for study films, and what it is and how Charlie Chaplin did on this movie is just phenomenal. The way it does, the way the camera moving, the way the camera works, acting, the way he do this other stunts, just great stuff. And the comedy is on point, perfect timing, and the chemistry between the woman and Charlie Chaplin character were all great, all around, phenomenal. I keep saying phenomenal because it is an amazing movie, a 10 out of 10 stars movie, and it's still a classic to this day. And anybody want to study film, this should be right here, Modern Times. The way it is, the theme of this movie is how during the 20s era, the Great Depression and the whole bad thing going on about, don't have any money to go. That the child labor sucks back in the day, and we learned this on U.S. history in the Great Depression, the War in the 20s era, and it's just that history alone, that era alone, fascinated me around the way how the human being struggles on during that time, and how people had to go work every day, even though little pay, and that's what this film's structured about. When Charlie Chaplin works as a factory, how it is, how Charlie Chaplin life in this movie can be, it sucks. But when he met a girl, a very poor girl, meet each other, like helping her, and her helping him, it's just great stuff, great chemistry, and great story, a wonderful story in my opinion, great silent film all around. 10 out of 10, I gotta say. It's really cliche saying 10 out of 10. I have no problem watching this movie. It's a very fast-paced movie, and it gives a very good ending, a happy ending. Just a great movie. You have not seen the movie? Just check it out. It's fantastic. If you want to start a Charlie Chaplin, you want to kick off with the very first Charlie Chaplin movie, I highly recommend Modern Times. Yes, it's so good. Now let's talk about the Blu-ray itself. So yeah, let's do that. Of course, Charlie Chaplin is released by the Criterion Collection. This is Spine 543, and it's one disc, 1936, 87 minutes, black and white manual, and the Blu-ray transfer in this movie, phenomenal. It looks beautiful, even though this is an old movie. They did it to clean it up as possible for them, trying to clean up every film reel they can to make it good looking movie for this today. And how it just looks phenomenal. The audio quality, of course, is great. Great transfer. The Blu-ray transfer in this is just beautiful. Now let's go and talk about the special features. The special features, there's a ton in here. I have watched most of them in here, but let's go over this. So we have, of course, the 2K transfer, phenomenal. Just like I said, we have the new audio commentary by Charlie Chaplin biographer David Robertson. We have not heard. In the near future, I will. 2 new visual essays by Chaplin historian John Bankston and Jeffrey Vance, which I have not checked out yet, which I will do. New program on the film visual sound effects, the excerpt on Greg Barron and Ben Burt about the visual effects they use, about the talkie dialogue. It's just the way the sound effects and the visual effects, the way they did it, phenomenal job in this movie. I'll talk about the sound in this movie, about the talkie they added in the movie. It's just great stuff. We have 2 segment cut from the film, which is awesome. I wish that segment, 2 segment they show in this special features, I wish they shouldn't have cut it from the movie. I wish it was kept in the movie, but oh well. They have to short the time in the movie one time, so yeah. We have All the Sea, 1933, a home movie by Alistair Cook featuring Chaplin and actress Paulette Goddard. A new score, Donna Sutton, which I have not checked out. I don't know what's it all at sea about, but I will definitely check out when I have time. The Wing, 1916, a Chaplin 2-wheeler. Very short, phenomenal. I don't want to talk about it, but if you want to see it, go check out the Wing. It's fantastic. It's very short but fun. We have For the First Time, 1967, short Cuban documentary about the first time moviegoers seeing Modern Times. This is my favorite part of the special feature. Is the first time. For the First Time is a group of audience trying to see Modern Time for the first time, just like the same reaction that I did watching this movie for the first time. It's just phenomenal. Yeah, great stuff. For the first time, that's my favorite extra. If you have not seen For the First Time, watch it. It's really good. We have Chaplin Today, Modern Time, 2003, a program filmmaker with John Perra and Luke Dardenne. I believe this is a documentary about Modern Times. Have not seen that one yet, but I will do. We have 3 theatrical trailers, plus a booklet. Of course, there's a booklet. Every Criterion collection have the booklet. That is all. Half the best features I have seen, the other half have not seen, which I will check out. Now time for a closer look on the Blu-ray. That is all from Talking Modern Time. Great movie, just like I said, 10 out of 10, masterpiece. I hope you enjoyed this review for the Criterion Corner series. This is episode 10. Give it a subscribe button if you want, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of the Criterion Corner series.